Hey, so I'm just waiting for Cheryl to get off work so that we can go to the grocery store together and pick up a couple last minute things. I found out that I was supposed to be working today, but I found out kind of late, and basically by the time I would have gotten there, I would have been there for like 3 hours or so. So it really wasn't worth my time to go all the way downtown and then come all the way back. So I let them know though, gonna be there tomorrow. It's weird because I don't always work. Well, I always work on Tuesdays, and sometimes I'll work on a Wednesday, or vice versa, or I'll always work on Wednesday and sometimes on a Tuesday. And then every now and again, they'll throw me a curveball and say, "Oh, by the way, you're going to be working on Monday too." Kind of need more notice than like a last minute thing. I completely don't expect to be working on Monday mornings. Not that I won't. If there was a way for them to give me the schedule in advance like they're supposed to. Basically, they've had a system in place now for, I'm going to say like a good 8 months, where you're supposed to have your schedule, your work schedule, 2 weeks in advance. So you know what days you're going to be working. But for some reason, most of the companies don't do it that way. They'll make changes last minute. And basically they won't have the schedule out until like the Friday before the schedule, like the next schedule is. And so it's really difficult for you to plan anything. Or if you don't expect to be working on a specific day, it throws off your like body and your whole just sort of inner schedule, so that you're like, oh crap, I gotta work today. And then you have to like rile yourself up to get to work. Hoping in the new year I'll have something a little bit more consistent. That's what I want. Just gotta work for it, I guess, right? Does that make any sense? Probably not. Anyway, I just got a text message from Cheryl saying that she just got out now, so guess I'll be on my way. Winners. We're looking through all this stuff.
All this stuff.
All this stuff. So I'm gonna get this. This is like a chocolate thing, because we don't have enough chocolate. But look, it's got like 3 different flavors on the back. It's got like eggnog, it's got milk chocolate, pumpkin spice stuff, and peppermint bark. And then Cheryl's got a present that we can't show you.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, we can show you the doggy one.
The doggy one.
So this is for Macy for next Christmas because it expires in 2 years.
There you go. So that'll be fine for her.
It's edible.
Next year.
Next year.
And yeah, and we're just looking. They always have like neat stuff.
Neat stuff is what we're looking through.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see? Look. It's like stuff that you can't normally get in other places.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Mm-hmm.
I'm so good. Oh, good.
So Cheryl's watching the CTFXC vlog, and I am getting dinner for tomorrow. Ready? No, you can keep watching. I don't care. Do you care? Yeah, that's what I thought. But see, there she is. She's rocking away. Squish her head. Squish her head. Squish her head. Squish! Anyways. Making pancit, which is like a Filipino thing. It's like supposed to bring good luck and all that kind of jazz. So you make it during like special occasions. Got all the stuff like cut and such. So cooking down some onions. Got the noodles. Got more than enough veggies. Got some garlic over there, some broth, meat, and there is supposed to be chicken and shrimp in there, but our chicken is frozen right now, and I can't have too much shrimp, so we're not going to put those in there. Instead, we've got like turkey left over from Christmas dinner, and so we're using that instead. And yeah, fun. So there's onions doing their oniony thing. Hopefully they don't burn. I don't want them to burn. I just want them to go translucent. So, oh, that one needs to be broken up. Anyways, yeah, translucent onions. That's what we want. Alright, so there's the onions getting translucent-y. There's me. Yay, it's cooked! Yeah, it's not cooked yet. Do you want to eat like this? Alright, so here's the meat getting broken up and such. Name that to your hand.
You sleepy, Zozo?
Nope.
You missing Zach and Nerd Rock and Coldsby already? Alright, guys. So I'm exhausted. It's like 4 or 5 in the morning right now.
Who is it? Tom Cocker.
Oh, you were so close. Yeah, the first name right.
Tom Petty.
Yay! Chimp, yay.
I knew it was one of the older guys who was really cool.
Without getting too deep into
There you
it.
go.
I get them all mixed up, even though they all sound very different.
And they all do not look
Look
alike.
very different. I get them all. I have that problem where it's like I know the person who it is. I do that with actors and stuff too. I know who it is, but I can't
Feeling very
put names,
triumphant,
words.
if you will. Well, I just want to say thank you for watching.
Okay. So I added the veggies, and I'm running out of room in the wok. So I think I'm going to have to put this, like, make it in 2 different batches. Which is fine, because there's 2 packages of noodles in this thing. So I could just make kind of half of one, and then put that aside, and then finish up with the other half. Alright, so there's how the second batch looks. And that's the first batch. So it kind of looks like it. Right? There's like veggies and noodles and all this kind of other stuff in there. So just waiting until this cooks down some more. Because it's still kind of watery, as you can see, and that's not good. No one wants that. So waiting for it to cook down. And then we're going to use, well, we're going to do that one.
I'm about as ready for New Year's as you can get. Yeah. Yeah. I am ready. I look like a bird. I got things up, and more things, and things, and... Okay, so it is late, then we should be awake, and we are on the couch. We just got finished watching Bo Burnham's What on Netflix. No, I didn't forget the name. That's the name of his special. It's just What. It's pretty funny. I used to watch Bo Burnham when he was on YouTube. His math. I'm trying to think of a part of that song that isn't inappropriate. There's none. But yeah, I used to watch it. It's funny. And so it was kind of neat to see him with his own Netflix special. It's pretty cool. Chuck is sleeping. Not really. E.T. hot dog. E.T. hot dog. Can't see in the camera.
Put the tent away.
We put the tent away.
Tent is gone.
The tent is no longer. It was drying outside for like 6 months. Now it is all packed away and happy.
And all the noodle thingies are made.
And the pencil is made.
And I'm really considering hanging the towel thing on the door.
And he's really considering hanging the towel thing on the door. So there you go.
Because we got the Doctor Who bath towel thing.
He did. He got the TARDIS as
And
a
that
bath towel.
kind of look cool on the door.
Yes, it would. I was looking online. I was trying to find something for my mother for her birthday, and I was looking on ThinkGeek, and they have like everything Doctor Who. It's awesome. They even have like toothbrush holder and like soap dispensers and aprons and everything. I want to buy it all. And ice cube trays that make Daleks and TARDISes for your drinks. I want it all. And then I read this thing about all the Doctor's first and last lines as their Doctor. They even included the 9.5 Doctor. So that was cool. 9.5. 8.5? Oh yeah, Ecclestone was 9. 8.5 Doctor. 8.5. 8.5.
You just say 8.5.
How would you say that? 8.5? 8.5 Doctor?
8.5.
Sure. They even had his lines in there. That was very nice of them.
with that, we're gonna go to bed because we are gonna be up late tomorrow because nurse.
Nurse.
Alright, guys, Nate, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.